Okay, there's five things we learned in Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. Oh, number one, Casemiro is finished. I love Casemiro. I really acknowledge what he has been over the years in Madrid and the first season in Manchester United. I cannot dispute that fact that he come in amazingly, done very well in the first season in the Premier League. Without him, Manchester United was a mess. But this second season, after coming back from injuries, is where it has been slow. I don't know what has been wrong with him, but it's not the Casemiro I used to know. He can no longer run. He gets majority of his tackles missed. He get dribble pass so easily. It makes the midfield very light. Like every player will be happy to take the ball to Casemiro right now because they can't stop them anymore. The age factor is really affecting him right now, and the Premier League is not helping as well because of the fast pace of Premier League, and also Manchester United is not helping right now because we don't have the midfielder to cover the ground for him. So I believe after the season ends, any manager that is coming in, if he's still a retag that will be there, they should try and find a way to solve his problem. Probably sell him off to Saudi Arabia or MLS and get your pay because that's the best thing for him and the club to part ways, and also to save the salary that is being paid to him. That will help us save a lot of salaries and beat FFP trap. Then the second thing that we learned in the game is that the Manchester United is not properly coached. There are so many things that goes wrong against Crystal Palace. It's not just because we are missing players, but the coach on his own, he led the team down, as well as the player also led the team down. They led the club down, so the coach also led the club down. Because I don't know why you stick with Ryan Bissaka and Dalot at your right back and left back. Dalot is perfect for the right back. I love his spirit. I believe he can still offer a lot to Manchester United. But I've been a fan of Aaron Bissaka for long. But I don't understand what's wrong with him since he come back from injury. Maybe he's not fit. Because I don't know. He's slow, so slow. I don't know. Maybe people are not seeing that. So slow and vulnerable at his wing. His wing is just a leakage. Like, it's very slow. When Bissaka cannot run, cannot, I don't know. That's not the Ryan Bissaka I used to know. I don't know what went wrong with him. Maybe he's not fit yet. If he's not fit, then the coach should put him on the bench. There's nothing gonna lose. I don't see anything that will go bad as worse as what he had in Crystal Palace if the coach used Amas to start as left back. I know the boy is 17 years, but Yama in Barca is doing it at 16 years. They are even bringing one defender up at 17 years, and he deal with the likes of Mbappe, the likes of Osimhen, and many others. So I don't know why you can't trust Amas to play the left back to bring balance to the team. There's nothing that's going to come worse than what we receive from Crystal Palace, a 4-0. I don't know. Why don't you give them a trial? And also, I was expecting one a Mount or everything to come from the bench so that they can start Ahmad at 10. But at the end of the day, keep Ahmad on the bench, whereby Ahmad is the best 10 he can ever have in that front. Mount, all of us know that Mount is not the same player we got that is in Chelsea some years back. He's just trying to find his feet in Manchester United. So probably maybe you can just pair him with Minor in the midfield and Ahmad at 10 rows. So that will give a balance to the team. But the coach is not doing that. Rather, he's looking for magic from fresh players. From players that are not doing fine. You are looking for magic from them. I don't know. So I don't know. He got it all wrong there. So the coach did not manage the team very well against Crystal Palace. Then the third thing I'll talk about, the third reason and the third fact about the Crystal Palace game is that I don't know. what I'm going to talk about the injuries, but injuries is crippling us. That's the truth. If we don't like it, if we don't like the coach or not, injuries is crippling us. And I don't know how this is going to be solved, but I know that the solution lies in the hands of the coach and also the medical team, because Man United does not have this series of injuries before for long. I don't know, and the coach is trying to put his playing style in, because last season he played possession football, of which we are good at. When Martinez was on pitch, he wanted to play out from the back, and Martinez was really instrumental to his style of play, which we noticed that we will need a goalkeeper, a ball playing goalkeeper by the start of new season, because the guy cannot play out from the back, and also we need a progressor of midfielders and the rest. But yet the coach went on to carry Mount. I don't see any reason for him to sign Mount. I don't see any reason for it. Mount, he just look lost now in Manchester United because there's no space for him. The style of play do not suit him very well. There's no space for him. I don't know the reason why I went to sign Mount. Maybe they will ask him that later, because I don't know. Then fine, you bought Onana in, but if I were the coach, I'll give the guy a contract so that the guy and Onana can rotate in the goalpost. It will cost us nothing. At the end of the day, you let the guy go in a very disgraceful manner, and after that you brought in Onana, you brought in Mount, you brought in Ojlund, and few others that you brought in, Amrabat, after letting go Sabisa that should be supposed to be signed for 17 maybe 15 million pounds. You left him and went to loan somebody with almost 9 million pounds. Wrong decisions. At the end of the day, new season, you went from possession football to counter press, and from pre-season it has been injuries upon injuries since you start the counter press. So there's something supposed to tell you that probably this counter press does not suit these players very well, and probably you should at least let go of your ego and try to twist things a little so that you can save the season. But yet you don't want to listen. You just want to do your own thing. Even when we are losing upon losing, we have lost almost 13 games in the season in the Premier League for the first time. What's all this? So the injuries blame have to go to the coach and the medical team. So, and that really destabilized the club. It destabilized the players. The style of play is gone. No style of play in Manchester United right now. Rather than kick the ball around and defend and conceive, maybe they mistakenly score a goal. So the fourth point I'm going to talk about happens to be Bruno Fernandes. I know a lot of fans want him gone. A lot of fans don't appreciate the good work he's doing in Manchester United. But without Bruno, no party. We saw it in the game against Crystal Palace. No creator. Before, if Bruno was in the game, maybe we'll try shot from outside 18, we can score mistakenly, he can throw in pass that can lead to a goal, but nobody to do the job. So I want the fans to know that Bruno is doing a fantastic job in the club, whether you like it or not, and he remains the best player in Manchester United right now. That's a fact. Then the fifth point I'm going to talk about is Erik ten Hag should be sacked. I don't normally do this, but he should be sacked. His man management has been poor. His status has not been up there yet. We don't know what you are playing right now. The season is going from bad to baddest to worst to whatsoever you can call it. Even the FA Cup final is not sure for us, because definitely Man City may win us. If we have any percentage, it's just fit, like 2% fit percentage that is in us, because we are Manchester United. We the fans, we know the value of the club more than even the players we have. So that's just the only hope we are getting into the final. So I believe he should be sacked, and we should look at the very good options in the market and sign a good coach to start the project with. So I don't know. Thank you. Follow me for more content, and please don't forget to hit the like button, and please follow me. I beg you. Thank you very much as you support me. One love. I love you all. Manchester United will rise again, definitely. Don't lose hope. Bye for now. See you other time.